which is being counted, sorry. So that's why Thalathata and Taliban are opposite, but Ashara and Taliban match. So that's 13 male students, Thalathata, Asharata, Talibatan. For feminine, it is just Thalathata. Arba'ata Ashara Taliban, Arba'a Asharata Talibatan. So that's 14 male students, 14 female students. Khamsata Ashara Taliban, 15 male students. Khamsa Asharata Talibatan, 15 female students. Sittata Ashara Taliban, 17 male students. Sitta Asharata Talibatan, 16 female students. Sab'ata Ashara Taliban, 17 male students. Sab'a Asharata Talibatan, 17 female students. Thamaniyata Ashara Taliban, 18 male students. Thamani Asharata Talibatan, female, 18 female students. Tis'ata Ashara Taliban, 19 male students. Tis'a Asharata Talibatan, 19 female students. So the madud is singular, it's indefinite, and it is tamyiz, so that means it is mansub.
Brilliant. Now, from 20 onwards, I'm going to ask Sister Wajda, can you kindly come on the mic? Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Go ahead.
So from 11 to 99, madud is always singular and it's mansub. So this is including singular. 20, Isruna Taliban, 20 students, male students, and Isruna Talibatan, and 20 female students. Isruna is going to be same for male and female. It's not going to change for it's one of the approved. Wahidun wa Isruna Taliban, 21 male students, Isda wa Isruna Taliban, 21 female students. Isnani wa Isruna Taliban, 22 male students. Isnatani wa Isruna Taliban, 22 female students. Salasatu wa Isruna Taliban, 23 male students. Salasu wa Isruna Taliban, 23 male students, female students. Arba'atu wa Isruna Taliban, 24 male students. Arba'un wa Isruna Talibatan, 24 female students. Khamsatun wa Isruna Taliban, 25 male students. Khamsun wa Isruna Talibatan, 25 female students. Sittatun wa Isruna Taliban, 26 male students. Sittun wa Isruna Taliban, 26 female students. Sab'atun wa Isruna Taliban, 27 male students. Sab'un wa Isruna Talibatan, 27 male students. Samaniyatun wa Isruna Taliban, 28 male students. Samanin wa Isruna Taliban, 28 female students. Here even Samanin is with the kasratanwi, but it's still marfu.
Yeah, so because the ya is the original word is thamani, so the ya has been dropped, and the noon with the kasra, which is coming, it's highlighting the ya has been dropped. So whatever a noon with a kasra comes in a noun, and is in the state of raf, it's indicating that ya has been dropped, like da'in, ghalin. We did in book 3 as well, ghalin.
Yes.
Same ruling.
Tis'atun wa Isruna Taliban, 29 male students. Tis'un wa Isruna Talibatan, 29 female students. From 20 included to 90 are the food, and they don't change. They stay same. They are not. Salasuna Talibatan, 30 students, male and female. Arba'una Taliban, 40 male students, 40 طالبة. 40 female students. 50 طالبا. 50 male students. 50 طالبة.
Jazakallah. Thank you,
50
sir.
female
Wajda.
students.
Thank you for that. Jazakallah. I'm going to ask Dr. Mustafa. Dr. Mustafa Rahim. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Are you there?
Assalamu rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Bismillah. Can you continue from 60 students, please?
From 60,
Yeah. Sittuna.
from 16,
Sittun.
from
Sittun.
Sittun. Yeah, Sittun. Sittun Talibatan. Taliban means 60 male students. Sittuna Talibatan. That means 60 female students. 70 is Una Taliban means 70 male students. Una Talibatan, 70 female students. 80 is Samanuna Taliban, 80 male students. Samanuna Talibatan, 80 female students. The 90 Tis'una Taliban, 90 male students. Tis'una Talibatan, the 90 female students. 100 is Mi'atan Taliban.
Me'ato.
Mi'atu Ahsan. Mi'atu Taliban. Mi'atu Talibatan, and 100 female students. Now, Mi'ata Taliban wa Talibun means 101 students. Mi'atu means 100, and one is added at the end there. Wa Talibun, wa Mi'atun Talibun, wa Talibin, wa Talibun. Mi'atun Talibatin, wa Talibatun, 101 female students. 102 Mi'atu Talibin wa Talibani, 102 male students. Mi'atun Talibatun wa Talibatani, 102 female students. 103 Mi'atun wa Thalathatu Tullabin, 103 male students. Mi'atun wa Salatu Talibatin, 103 female students. Now 104 is Mi'atun wa Arba'atu Tullabin, 104 male students. Because Mi'atun is 100 and Tullab wa Arbatun is 4. 104 to Arbatun Tullabin.
Okay, let me just interrupt you, doctor. Now you will
Yes, sir.
see that from 100, so it
Oh.
becomes Mi'atu Talibin wa Talibun and one student. Mi'atu Talibatin wa Talib and one student. So what's happening is that Mi'atu Talibin is 100, and then it goes back to the counting from 1 to 10. So Talibani is 2. Mi'atu Talibatin, Talibatani, 2. 102. And then Mi'atun wa Thalathu Tullabin. It goes back to the counting from 3 to 10 again. That you have the plural number, so you have the plural ma'dud. So the ma'dud is tullab, coming with a kasra tanween, and the unit itself is coming with a time marbuta because talib is masculine itself. So Zahra, you have a question.
Yes, Sheikh. The Miyatu Talibin, what Talibun? What does that mean? We're mentioning it twice.
So it's trying to say 101 student. So the one is the talib coming by itself is indicating one student.
So we can say Miyatu Talibun. Would that be the same as
If you say
$101?
Mi'atu Talibin wa wahid.
Okay, wa wahid. Okay.
Wa Mi'atu Talibin wa wahidatun.
Okay. Yeah, that would be less confusing.
Yeah. So what instead of saying they put talib, or you can say wahidatun.
Okay.
Indicating 101 students.
And also, Sheikh, the other rulings like from 31 to 39 will be same as 21 and 29?
So the rule from 31 to
Because it's not mentioned, so I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
it will
that's
follow the
yeah.
same.
Yeah, so from the rulings from 30 to 99 is the same ruling itself. The way the numbers are coming, correct. That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead, doctor.
Ahsan. Then 104 is mi'atun wa arba'atun tullamun. 104
Tullabin.
tullabin arba'atu tullabin, because this is the mudaf ilayhi, is it?
Yep.
Arba'atu tullabin. Correct?
Yes.
So this is 104 male students. Mi'atun wa arba'u talibatin.
Talibatin.
100 talibatin. 104 female students. 105 mi'atun wa khamsatu tullabin. 105 male students. Mi'atun wa khamsu talibatin. 105 female students. 106 mi'atun wa sittatu tullabu. 106 students, male students. Mi'atun wa sittu talibatun. Now again here, the sittu is male and talibatun is female. So it's that's how it's going. Isn't it? Am I right?
Yep.
Sittat. And then 107 is mi'atun wa sab'atu tullamun. 107 students with mi'atun wa thalathu talibatin. Again here,
There's a mistake here.
thalathu
There's a mistake here,
male
doctor. It should be thalatha. It should be
talibatin.
sab'u. There's a mistake here. It should be sab'u.
Wait, I see the question
107.
should be some.
107.
Not somewhat, it should be samu. The
Yeah.
male, samu. So it's not al-goya. It makes difference. Mi'atun, yeah, because this samu. So, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, samu. Asan. And mi'atun wa thalathu talibatin. 107 students. Thalathu is
No,
male.
thalatha is wrong.
and
Should be
talibatin.
mi'atun wa sab'u talibatin. This thalatha is wrong because you're referring to 7. And 7 is sab'u.
Samu. Should be samu.
Yeah.
I changed it. It's samu. So the printing error, I think.
Yes, the printing error. Yes.
Samu. And then 108 is mi'atun wa thamaniyatun tullabin. 108 students means miyatun thamaniyatun. Again, this is female number here.
Yep.
And for the male tullabin. And then mi'atun wa thamani talibatin.
Correct.
108 female students. Again, thamani is male here. And then there's a female number, Maudud. 109, mi'atun, but tis'atun.
Tis'atu.
It's not tis'o.
Yeah, sorry, tis'u. Yeah, if you're in the female, it's tis'u. Correct.
It may be tis'u, but tis'u. Tis'u tullabin, 109 is male students. Mi'atun, but this is tis'u here again. Female is tis'u again. So it could be tis'atun is right then maybe.
Yeah, so one is tis'atu and the other is tis'u.
So tis'u is in the female one.
Yes.
Oh, Asant.
Jazakallah, thank you.
This other tis'u to talibatin, 109 female students.
Jazakallah, thank you. Sister Sadiqa Jafar.
Asant.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, Sister Sadiqa. Can you kindly come and start from 110?
Assalamu alaikum, Maulana.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullah.
مئة وعشرة طلاب 110 male students مئة وعشر طالبات 110 female students مئة وأحد عشر طالبا 111 male students مئة وإحدى عشرة طالبة 111 female students مئتان 200 مئتان طالب
وطالبة.
وطالبة. Yeah,
So, yeah.
so مئتان remains the same, 200
Exactly.
for both male and
Yeah.
female.
So basically, if it's coming hundreds itself, then the number remains singular with a kasra itself. Mi'atu talibin, and even 200 mi'at. So when the dual comes, mi'atani, the noon is dropped. So here you see here
Oh.
is not mi'atani, is mi'ata talibin or talibat. The noon gets dropped in the 200 itself. And then when we're doing 300, then what happens is the number 3, again, like the previous ruling, the number gender will be of the opposite gender to the ma'dud. Taliban is masculine, therefore the number is going to come
Feminine. So the difference only between 100 and 200, it would become just the open ta, and that is ta marbuta.
Yeah. So this ta here, it is a ta marbuta because it's joined to the alif itself. It becomes the attached to the letter itself, but it is me'atun still. But the ta marbuta, because of joining, it changes to the other ta itself. Now, from there onwards, ثلاثمائة طالب and طالبة. خمسمائة طالب and طالبة. So you see here now 300, 400 and 500. The numbers ثلاثة, خمسة is used with both genders, masculine and feminine as well. So ثلاثة مئة طالب وطالبة. أربع مئة طالب and طالبة. So this is something which you need to get familiar with. From 300 onwards, the hundreds itself, when you're doing, they will join with ثلاثمائة, خمسمائة, سبعمائة for both of them.
Okay. ثلاثمائة طالب and ثلاثمائة طالبة. أربعمائة طالب أربعمائة طالبة.
So the mi'ati is without the ta, the 100 comes without the kasra tanween. Arba'u mi'ati talibin and talibatin. So the ma'dud itself will come with the tanweens itself. Mi'ati talibin and talibatin.
خمسمائة طالب and مئة طالبة.
Correct.
ستمائة طالب وستمائة طالبة.
Correct.
سبعمائة طالب وسبعمائة طالبة. ثمانمائة طالب وثمانمائة طالبة. تسعمائة طالب وتسعمائة طالبة. ألف طالب وألف طالبة.
So that's alf is 1,000. Alf is 1,000. Mi'a is 100.
So the difference between 1,000 and 2,000 is just the noon, right?
Yes, al-thani.
Sheikh, I have a question.
Yep.
So for the hundreds, if the numbers increase, the mi'a will not change to plural, mi'at.
No, no.
It will
Mi'a
remain in the
means-
singular.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So the 2,000 is alfani,
That's
and
right.
alpha. So the noon is dropped when you add the madud to it.
Yep.
Alpha talibin, alpha talibatin. So if you want to say, so if it is 1,000, also it's alfu, and this one 2,000 is just alpha.
Correct. So the noon gets dropped in duals. So al-fani becomes alfa. The alif is representing the dual, and the noon gets dropped. This is the ruling of mudaf. So normally when you do mudaf, if there is a plural noon or is a dual, there's a noon, the noon with a kasra and noon with a fatah gets dropped in the mudaf itself. We'll do this, inshallah, maybe later on when we come to the lesson of mudaf ilayh in slightly more detail. So just remember that mi'atani, which is 200, but if you want to say 200 students, the noon gets dropped. So mi'atani becomes mi'ata.
Yeah, that's something we'll have to sit and read.
And then 3,000.
3,000 is thalathatu al-afi talibin and thalathatu al-afi talibatin. Then 4,000 becomes arba'atu al-afi talibin and arba'atu al-afi talibatin. 5,000 becomes khamsatu al-afi talibin.
Khamsatu alafi.
Khamsatu alafi talibin, khamsatu alafi talibatin. Sittatu alafi talibin, sittatu alafi talibatin. That's 6,000.
Yeah, so pronunciation, because there is no shadda on the lam, so it is just alafi.
Yeah,
Alaf.
alafin, correct.
It's alafi. It's alafi.
Yep,
Alafi.
Alaf.
Alafi.
alafin.
Okay. Sab'atu alafi talibin, sab'atu alafi talibatin. Tamaniyatu alafi talibin, tamaniyatu alafi talibatin. Tis'atu alafi talibin, tis'atu alafi talibatin. That is 9,000.
So Sheikh, in the hundreds, the units are all masculine, but when it comes to thousands, the units change to feminine,
Correct.
and it remains as it is, doesn't
That's
change
right.
throughout.
That's right. So you will see, this is, I was going to give you that observation, but of course you've seen that before, that you'll see from here as well, correct. Okay, let's bring Sister Najma Kanani. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Bismillah. 10,000.
10,000. Asharatul alafi talibin. That's 10,000 male students.
Or female students, correct.
Ashratu alafi talibati is 10,000 10,000 female students. Yeah. Okay. Then it's 20,000 is Ashrun Alpha Talibin. Ashrun Alpha Talibin. Ashrun Alpha Talibatin. So in this, it's going to Ashrun.
Yeah, so Ishrun, Ishrun is normally 20, and now
Yeah.
you add 1,000. Ishrun alf talibin. So that's 20,000 now. Ishruna alf talibin or talibat, 20,000 students.
Okay.
Maulana, just ask you a
Something, if you
question.
don't mind, if you can confirm, our Lafi is until 10,000, and
Yeah,
then the
that's right. Ashratu alafi talibin or talibat. That's
Alafi,
10,000.
and the Alfi again it drops down to say single without putting the alif.
Yeah,
Alfi.
that's right. That's right. The thing is that what happens for, yeah, up to 10,000, this is alaf is plural, but then it goes back to ishruna alf. That is correct, doctor. So alaf, thamaniyat alaf, sab'at alaf. So because it's the thousands, how many thousand? So what's happening is that from alfa, so alfani is 2,000, and then the plural comes of alf, which is alaf. So alfun is 1,000, alaf is the plural alfun, okay? So that's the reason why up to 10,000, it becomes ashratu alaf, and then when you go to 20,000, it goes to ishruna alf. So it changes to alf itself.
Okay. Okay. Salasun Alpha Talibin, 3,000 male students. Salasun Alpha Talibatin, sorry, 30,000 female students. Yeah. Arbaun Alpha Talibin, 40,000 male students. Arbaun Alpha Talibatin. That's 40,000 male and female
All female
students.
students, yeah.
Female. 50,000 is Kamsun Alpha Talibin, and that's male. And the female students, 50,000 female students is Kamsun Alpha Talibatin. So this alpha is always alpha. No, the
No, it didn't change it to any harakat. No, it remains alpha with a fatha.
okay. Then is 100,000 is Miyatu Alfi Talibin, and that's male, and Miyatu Alfi Talibatin, that's the female.
Yeah, so what's happened? The mi'atani is 200. So
Yeah.
200, and then you have 1,000, 200,000. Mi'ata, noon gets dropped. Mi'ata alfi talibin wa talibatin. And then 300,000 is thalathu mi'a alf.
Alfi Talibin, that's 300,000 male students. And Salasu Mi'ati, Salasu Mi'ati, oh yeah, Salasu Mi'ati Alfi Talibatin, that's 300,000 300,000 female students. So you know that Kasra is coming, it's because of the Mia, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
Okay. 400,000 is Arba'u Mi'ati Alfi Talibin. That's a male, and the female 400,000 is Arba'u Mi'ati Talibatin. It's very
Right.
confusing. Yeah, okay.
It's practice.
Can I ask you one question, please?
Yes,
Why
doctor.
is it that Alafi plurals of thousands is only up to 10,000? Once it goes to 20,000, the plurals are not there. It's only
Yeah,
single
the,
Alfi.
the only reason why is because the Ishrun is coming now, 20 is coming. And what they have done is that they've changed the actual ruling. So up to 10,000, because you're doing units itself, because we did this before. And then when we go above 20 itself, then we went to the singulars again. Remember in the singulars as well?
Mhm. Yeah.
Taliban, Taliban. So that's probably one of the reasons why the Arabs have done it in this format itself. And this one here now, Sister Zahra. What is
Maulana, can I just ask you a
Yes, go
question?
ahead.
You know this Ishurun, do you
Yep.
say Ishurun or Ishuruna?
Ishruna. You can say Ishrun
No.
Alf. You can say Ishrun Alf. That's fine. Ishrun Alf. So
Alf.
you can say Ishrun or Ishruna. Both of them are perfectly fine. So you normally when you become more familiar, you could say Ishrun. It's fine. But if you want to be crystal clear and read all of the harakat, then Ishruna. Ishrun
Okay.
Alf is perfectly correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Such a big number, Sheikh, you gave it to me. Okay. ثلاثة وأربعون وخمسمائة وستة آلاف ريال.
That's easy. So
And
it's starting from the unit. What they've done, they're starting from the unit small numbers. ثلاثة وأربعون 43. خمسة مئة 500. And then ست آلاف. So the thousand itself is coming right at the end. So it's 6,000. Go ahead.
so ثلاثة because of real. The unit is feminine because of real.
Yep.
And in the next one, since it's rubiyatin, it's going to be in the masculine. Unit is going to be salas. Salasun wa arba'una wa khamsumiyati miyatin wa sittatu alafi rubiyatin.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yeah. So basically, what's the only thing is changing? Khamsu is remaining the same. Sitto is remaining the same. The only thing changes is the actual units itself in the beginning.
Unit.
Thalathatu and thalathu. It's the rest is the same.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not going to do the okay, there's only two things. Okay, explain this to Zahra for everyone in the class, and that will be because everything else it's done, and then we will just need to practice on this. The more we practice, the better we become. I'll try to send you a handout with all numbers on there, so that would make it a bit more easier for everyone, inshallah.
So, Sheikh, I'll try to explain because it's quite complicated
Okay,
for myself.
I'll explain. Okay, I'll explain that.
Thank you.
So, al-adadani. So, al-adadani meaning the two adads, wahid and ithnan. So what it says here, ala wifkil ma'dud. So I'll explain this. What this means, al-adada means two of the numbers, wahid and ithnan, 1 and 2, ala wifkil ma'dud. So the word ala means based upon. So ala wifki ma'dud here, ala normally means on, but here ala means based upon. When wif comes after it, wif means coinciding, corresponding. Urdu mein muwafiq. The word muwafiq. Wifq means coinciding or agreeing. Al-ma'dud means a thing which is being counted. So whatever, so wahid and ithnan become a sifat and mawsuf. When it is based upon the ma'dud. So if the ma'dud is feminine, the numbers will be feminine. If the ma'dud is masculine, the number will be masculine. So 1 and 2 is matching each other as sifa mawsuf. Says Zohra Virji, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Is that clear for you as well? I know it's been
It's hard for me because I've missed so much, but I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah. So inshallah, numbers 1 and 2, like a good example. How do you see one book?
Kitabun wahidun.
Kitabun wahidun. And how would you say one school? One school.
Madrasatun wahidatun.
Madrasatun wahidatun. How do you say two books?
Kitabani.
Kitabani or kitabani ithnani. Kitabani ithnani for emphasis. How do you say two schools as well now? You said we've done two books. How do you say two schools?
Madrasatani isnatani.
Madrasatani ithna
Tani.
The ta has been added to indicate jewel itself. Then it's saying number 2. Al-a'dad min thalatha ila ashra. So numbers from 3 to 10 على عكس المعدود. The word عكس, what does anyone know what عكس mean? عكس means opposite.
Opposite.
Okay, عكس means
Mirror.
opposite. Al-ma'dud, opposite to the ma'dud. So if the unit, so if the ma'dud is masculine, so for example, rajulun, what does rajulun mean?
Man.
Men, a man. And what's the plural of rajulun?
Rijal.
Rijalun.
Rijal.
And so rijal is masculine, rajulun masculine, rijal is masculine. So if you want to say three men, it says ala aksel ma'dud. So the numbers will be opposite to the thing which is being counted. If we are going to say three men, so how would you say that? Three, what is the number for three?
ثلاثة رجال.
Thalathatu and thalathu. So which one will be fitable to rijal? Is it masculine or feminine, the number? Sorry, rijal.
Feminine.
Feminine. Sorry, masculine. It's masculine, so the numbers have to be feminine. So we will say not thalathu, we will say thalathatu
Rijal.
rijalin. Thalathatu rijalin. Next question. The word muslimatun. The word muslimatun. Is it feminine or masculine?
Feminine.
Feminine. How do you say 9 women?
تسع.
Why not tis'atu?
Because the mad'ud.
Has to be
Feminine.
Exactly. The ma'dud is feminine, so the numbers have to be masculine. So the number for 9 is tis'u, not tis'atu. Tis'atu is feminine when the ma'dud is going to be masculine. So be tis'u muslim, and from 3 to 9, the numbers will be plural and with a kasra. So be tis'u muslimatin. Muslimatin. Correct. Then numbers from al-adadan. Now, numbers 11 and 12, both parts, ahada ashar and ithna ashar, and ahada ashar and ithna ashar, both of them, they match each other to the ma'dud. So if the ma'dud is feminine, the numbers, the unit and the tens will be feminine. If the ma'dud is feminine or masculine, it matches each other. Is that clear? So for example, if you want to say 11 schools, how would you say that?
إحدى عشرة مدرسة.
Yes, ihda is feminine, ashrata is feminine, madrasatan is feminine. How do you say 12 books? Or so 11 books. How do you say 11 books?
أحد عشر كتابا.
Ahad ashar, because 11 and 12, both parts, this is a compound number, so that the unit and the 10 will match the thing which is being counted. So that's the reason why you see ahada ashar kitaban. And finally, 14. Sorry, number 4. Al-a'dad min thalathata ashar ila tis'ata ashar. I'll explain this now. Al-juz'ul awwalu على الأقصى المعدود والجزء الثاني على وفقه. Okay, that's quite easy. Okay, I'll explain this. Al-a'dad, the numbers from 13 to 19. What happens? Al-juz' al-awwal. So as you can see, thalatha and ashar, how many parts are there? There are 2 parts, yeah? You have the units and the
tens.
It says al-juz'ul awwal. Al-juz'ul awwal means the first part. What is the first part? The units itself. So if you want to say 15 male students, 15 male students, it's saying al-juz'ul awwal. So the 5 itself of 15, al-juz'ul awwal ala aqsil ma'dud. So if we're saying 15 male students, the first part, which is a unit, will be of the opposite gender to the ma'dud. So for example, 15. So tulab, so talib is masculine. So the unit 5 will come masculine. So be khamsata, and والجزء الثاني على وفقه. And the second part, meaning the tense itself, will be of the same gender, meaning it will match the ma'dud in regards to gender. So we will say خمسة عشرة عشرة خمسة
عشرة.
عشر خمسة عشر طالبا. So always from 13 to 19, the first part will be of the opposite gender to the ma'dud, but the second part, which are the tens, they will match the ma'dud. If it's masculine, then it will be ashar. If it's feminine, for example, muslimatan, it will be ashrata. Is that clear?
So خمسة عشرة مسلمة.
خمسة عشر sorry خمسة عشرة خمسة عشرة طالبة. Right. And then it's saying al-ahwal al-ma'dud, and the state of the remaining numbers 3 to 10 within jama and majroor, meaning that thalathu rijalin, it's plural, it's jama, and it's coming with kasra tanween. From 11 to 99, it will be singular and it will come with a fatah. But anything from 100 and above up to 10,000, it will be singular and with a kasra itself. Right. I know that's quite a bit, but it's just, inshallah, more we practice, it's basically just to understand how the formation comes. So if someone is saying that I'm not too worried about you saying getting the time marbuta right or wrong, that's not an issue. The main thing is that to be able to, if I gave you the figure of 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, you're able to recognize that you're saying 7,000, 8,000. That is the main important thing. Getting the time marbuta wrong, that's not an issue at the moment. The main thing is to do the big counting itself. 30,000 طالبا طالبة 20,000 طالبا طالبة itself. جزاك الله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Any other question from anyone?
And the recording will be very useful.
I will send you the recording.
Thank
And
you.
then what I'll do before I start next lesson, inshallah, we'll go through the points to remember again. And then inshallah, I'll do lesson number 5, inshallah. I will try, inshallah.
What is the next lesson?
I want to, if everyone's happy, if we could do,
Friday.
yeah, I'm just thinking because it's Jummah itself, it can be slightly tricky. Tricky. I'm just thinking, if we did 7 p.m., I know it's slightly late for people in Dubai. That's going to be 11 o'clock in Dubai time. That would be then 2 p.m. New York time. Would that be more feasible? So at least
From next week?
For this Friday coming.
This Friday. So what time it will be our time?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Thank
It's okay
you.
by me, Sheikh. I'm okay.
Yeah. 7 p.m. Is that okay, Sister
Sheikh,
Warda,
I
for
have
you?
one question about
What's
this
that?
lesson.
Go ahead.
So this number, the 6,543 in here, 500 is said as khamsu miatin.
Yep.
And in the in the examples above, it says khamsu miati. Does it make any difference, the tanween and no tanween?
Let me just share. Where are we?
Oh.
Khamsu mi'ah and where is it? That's fine. That's not an issue. That's not an issue at all.
There's no hard and fast rule
No,
in the
that's
tanweens.
not an
Yeah.
issue at all. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, Jazakallah, just absorb this and where's Sister Sakina? Sister Sakina, how are you as well? I think she's signed out. Okay, that's fine. Okay, inshallah, I'll try to do 2 p.m. New York time, 7 p.m. Dubai time, and 7 p.m. UK time, and 11 p.m. New York, Dubai time, inshallah.
Right.